A very big hello to all my confused friends out there. First of all, let me tell you, it's totally okay. It's totally fine to be confused because I can totally relate to you. I can understand you. That's how COMEDK has put up its official document out there. It's not very easy to understand. So I am here. So why to fear when Jasmine ma'am is here, my dear children? I am here to sort out all your doubts. I see a lot of doubts popping up under each COMEDK's video that we have been putting up there. Ma'am, I got a seat in round 1. I have went for accept and upgrade. Now in round 3, if I am not getting a seat, do you think I would have the older seat that I chose before? Or ma'am, can I participate in the next round? Or ma'am, can I actually edit my choices, or are these choices final that I have already given? All this question, will I get my fee refund back? What if I'm not getting any seat until round 4? What will happen to me? Will I get a choice to accept it and reject it? So all your questions would be sorted down here. All your doubts will be sorted down here. Just wait for your turn. Okay, and listen to me carefully. I put down efforts over here. I have written what I have to tell you because there are chances that I also could get confused. So, starting with the first question that we have is, round 2 is only for KKR candidates or GM candidates also. So, I took this question as the first question. Why? Because that is your next round. Round 2 is the next round. But let me tell you, it's just for KKR students, Kalyan Karnataka region students, or Hyderabad Karnataka region students. GM students can participate in round 3 directly. So suppose you are a GM candidate, you went with accept and upgrade in round 1, or you went with reject and upgrade. So whenever you're looking for an upgrade, obviously you assume that you will get an upgrade in the next round, that is round 2. But no, that's not the case for you. You will go to round 3 directly. Okay, and in round 3 you will be able to see whether you have gotten an updated seat or not, upgraded seat or not. Okay, now for KKR children, yes, you are eligible for participating in round 2, my dear children. Fine, that is sorted. So round 2 participants are only KKR children and not GM category children. Okay, now going ahead, so I know there might be confusions like for KKR children, that is, ma'am, can we also participate in round 3 as well? So there are certain criteria. I'll be telling you about that later on. Now going ahead with the next thing, ma'am, can we edit our, sorry, I didn't read out the name. It was Sana who asked me this question. I hope Sana it's sorted. If at all it's sorted, do let me know in the comment section, okay? And do not forget to hit the like button. So Dharma YT is asking me, that is, ma'am, can we edit our college preferences in round 2? I am KKR student. So please understand this very, very important thing. Before any round starts off, for example, you were in round 1. You got your results for round 1, right? Before that, you had an option for what? Round 1 choice filling. You got that option. You got that window for 2 days, right? Where you filled in your option, you made changes from your mock allotment results and things like that. Similarly, now when you're going for round 2, before that, there will be a window opening up which would be for round 2 choice filling. Now, during this particular time, the good thing about COMEDK is that you would be able to add new colleges also. That is not possible everywhere. Okay, usually it's the round 1 choice filling where you just add colleges. Later on, you cannot add choices most of the exams such as KCET and things like that. But over here, you can add, you can remove as well. Well, removal is there for all, common for all. And you can rearrange your option according to the preferences that you do. Now, according to the final list that you have made, my dear children, you will get your allotment result in round 2. So, yes, you will get a window for choice filling before round 2 allotment if you are belonging to KKR category. Okay, so since it is written that Dharma YT is belonging to KKR category, yes, you are eligible for going to the next round and do the choice filling. Now, the question comes, ma'am, for round 3 also, will I get the same? So, I am a general merit candidate. I went with accept and upgrade or reject and upgrade. Now, I'll be directly going into round 3, right? But before entering round 3, will I get a chance to do choice filling? Yes. Same thing will happen for the round 3 as well. You will get a chance to do what? Your choice filling. Done? Clear? That's sorted. So Dharma YT, if your doubt is clear, thumbs up. Okay, now, yes. Now we have KCHI, okay, Ambara Murthy, Chidambara Murthy, okay, Chidambara K, sorry, H.K. Chidambara Murthy. So madam, I got my college but with different branch. Okay, so I selected accept and upgrade to get other branch in the same college. Am I right, madam? Am I eligible for the choice? And please answer me. So I am supposing, for example, if you are a person who were looking forward for CSE, but you got CS with cybersecurity, and you were looking for whatever college was there. Okay, there was some X college, so you want to you want to have an admission in this particular college, but in a different course from what you have got over here. So in that case, my dear children, you probably might be needing to do certain changes, if at all it's needed. So let's see, you are eligible to edit the choices. I hope you know that you can edit your choices. So you are someone who got a college, who got a course, and you accepted it, and you are looking for an upgrade. Now you are expecting the next time that there is allotment, you will get the other seat that you are looking for before. So for that, you have to understand a basic thing. Suppose your rank is 25,000, you can have two scenarios, or so just one scenario. Okay, so your rank is 25,000, just imagine that. Now you have got a course X whose cutoff is 26,000. So your rank is 25,000, my dear children, and you have got a course whose cutoff is what? 26,000, because it is okay. So 26,000 cutoff means anyone who comes under this can be eligible for cybersecurity with CSE, right? Now you are looking for a course Y whose cutoff is what? 22,000. Okay, and you are asking me in the next round, am I eligible for getting this particular college? That is the question. So first of all, let me tell you that purely depends on the next round's cutoff. Okay, that purely depends on the next round cutoff. So probably in the next round, the cutoff for this particular course might increase and go up to 25,000. In that case, there is a chance that you might get this college. Why? Because your rank is something around that only. That is why you might get this particular college. So how to be safe in this particular scenario? The only thing that you can do is, suppose you added CSE, cybersecurity branch over here. Above that, in the top priority, you can add the course which you are looking for, not below it. If you add below it, what will happen? So this is the rank that match your, this is the cutoff that match your rank also, so you'll get this college. All the below options would be going off. So what you have to do is, whatever course that you have got, my dear children, above it you have to add more courses which you are eligible for, which you think that you might get, not below it. Please understand that. So please make sure you add the course, and also make sure that Y is on the top in the priority list. It should be top, just not just at the top. There can be a a course that you want which is having 24,000 as a cutoff. You can put that course also in between. That's not the thing. But you should have it at the top, and make sure you're prioritizing things very, very properly. Okay, that's the only thing. If you have not added this course up there, please add it. Then only you can get it in the upgraded in the next round. If at all the cutoff has changed, then probably you might get it in the next round. Okay, I hope you understood this. If you have not added this, please add this. Okay, or if it is in low rank, please rearrange it and take it upwards. That is the thing that you can do. Please remove anything that is unwanted over here. Again, if you're putting 26,000, some course with 26,000 over here, then 22, then again at the top you're putting some other course which is having 27,000 as a cutoff, then you won't get. So your top preferences should be your dream sets. The thing for the colleges with probably you might not get, but you want to try your luck in that. So that should be your dream list. I hope that's clear to you guys. So if you're looking for an upgrade, make sure you're editing your choices up there, you're adding the courses up there, then probably you might get it. And please have a realistic approach of choice filling. So if at all you are very confused about how to do your choice filling, there is a video that Aishwarya ma'am has made. I always tell, please go and watch it if you need it. Okay, so I hope that is sorted. Okay. So yes, my dears, you are eligible. Please add the choice or rearrange the options that you are having. Now, Hema Chandar is asking, ma'am, if we cancel seat in round 1 and round 2 during the seat cancellation period, then can we participate in round 3 and round 4? So, you know, when do you do seat cancellation? Seat cancellation is usually done when someone has accepted the college and froze it, or probably has went with accept and upgrade, or probably have went with reject and upgrade. So, in each of the upgrade categories, or when you freeze a college, you would have to pay the fees. Now, my dear children, during the seat cancellation period, you would have to cancel your seat if you are someone who went with accept and freeze and accept and upgrade. Only these two. Okay, so if you're someone who went with accept and freeze and accept and upgrade, my dear children, you would have to cancel your seat during seat cancellation period. Now, once you have cancelled your seat, you are not eligible to participate in the next rounds. I hope you're clear with that. So, if we cancel seats in round 1 or during round 2 cancellation period, you would not be eligible for going up to the next rounds up there. I hope, Hema Chandar, you are clear with that. Okay, so please remember, you can wait until round 3. You can wait until round 3 for seat cancellation. If you think that you might get a better college, please wait until round 3, because in round 3 also you have seat cancellation. You can still cancel your seat there. That's a safer option. Okay, so yeah, that's all. Now going ahead with the next doubt, Malleshwara Rao. Okay, ma'am, if I can reject an upgrade, will must to pay fee, but in further on be again pay fee or not, ma'am, to choose. So I didn't exactly understand your doubt, but I am believing that if you are someone who went with reject and upgrade, okay, and in the next round you get a college out there, do you need to pay the fee again? Because whenever you are doing reject and upgrade, at this particular point of time, you are paying the fee. Even though you are rejecting the college, but since you are looking for an upgrade, you are actually paying the fee for this particular college. So I believe you are asking me that in the next round, suppose if I am getting the college, some other college, okay, so this was X college, now I am getting Y college. Will I need to pay the fee for this college again? Is that your question? If that is your question, then let me tell you, you would have 3 scenarios. Suppose the fees of this college and this college is the same, then you would not need to pay anything extra because it will be adjusted. Now, if the pay of the new college that you see is more, suppose here it was 20,000 and here it is 30,000. So, what is extra over here? 10,000 rupees is extra, right? So, you would have to pay this 10,000 up there to make it 30,000 here. Okay, now if the fee of the new college is less, suppose over here it is 30,000 and over here it is 20,000. In that case, my dear children, what will happen? COMEDK will be giving you a refund of 10,000 rupees. Because here the fees is just 20,000. So I'm confusing you guys if at all. So over here, in the last scenario, what has happened is, the fees that I paid in the previous college was 30,000. Over here it is 20,000. In that particular case, what I have to do is, I don't have to pay any fee out there. COMEDK will be giving me a refund of what? 10,000 rupees. Why? Because that is the extra amount that has come. So it will be giving me the refund. I just have to wait for some time. So if you have chosen reject and upgrade in the first round, and in the next round you get a seat, and you're going ahead with accept or freeze, or probably you're going with accept and upgrade, or probably again you are going with reject and upgrade, my dear children, make sure you would have to pay the fee if this is the condition out there. If there is something extra, then you need to pay the fee. The extra amount you would need to, otherwise it will be adjusted or it will be refunded to you. I hope that's clear. Done. Now, accept and upgrade choice you will not get if you are participating in round 2, my dear children. You won't see that option. Okay, so the scenario for that I'll tell you later on. Don't be worried. So I hope this particular doubt anyway is cleared. Okay, so you don't have to pay the whole fee. Remember that, Malleshwara Rao. Now, Snoop Dogg has asked me, ma'am, I have been allotted with a COMEDK seat in first round. And my query is that, will the COMEDK fees be refunded if I get a KCET seat allotted in the second or third round? So this child has got a seat over here, and the query is that, so he feels that, he or she feels that basically in KCET, if I get a seat, will I have an option to cancel the seat and get the refund that I have got? That is the question. So over here, first of all, whenever you have got a seat, you can take 3 choices. Either you can accept and freezes, in that case you would have to pay the fee, or you have to accept and upgrade, in that case also you have to pay the fee, or you have to go for reject and upgrade, then also you would have to pay the fee. Or the 4 scenarios, reject and withdraw, where you are withdrawing from the COMEDK process. But over here, I don't think you are withdrawing from the COMEDK process, you are just waiting. You are just waiting for the KCET rounds to get started off, and you are just waiting for that, right? So probably you will take some options like this, 1, 2 or 3. In each of these cases, will you get a refund if you take these options? That is the question. So yes, you will get a refund. If you have went with accept and freeze, you will get a refund if you cancel the seat that you have got during the seat cancellation period. Only during the seat cancellation period, if you're cancelling the seat, you will get what? A refund, my dear children. Okay, so until when do you have seat cancellation period? Round 1, round 2, round 3, round 3, there are 3 seat cancellation period available, my dear children. Round 2 exclusively is for KKR children, Kalyan Karnataka region children. So you can still, cancel your seats in round 3. Okay, if at all it's not possible in round 2, you can cancel your seats in round 3. Beyond that, you cannot cancel your seats. So make sure you are updated with the seat cancellation period of round 3. By then, if you cancel your seat, it's totally fine. You will get your refund. You do not have to be worried. Now, suppose you went with accept and upgrade. In that case, again, you went with accept and upgrade. Later on, you feel that I don't want to participate. I want to cancel the seat. Yes, you can do so. If you cancel the seat again during the seat cancellation period, you will still get the refund amount. Now, suppose you have went with reject and upgrade. Okay, if you went with reject and upgrade, you would have to pay the fee. And in the next round, suppose you have got a college. In the next round, suppose you got a college. What you can do is that there is no seat cancellation period here for reject and upgrade candidates. So that's why it's quite different. So you have to listen to me carefully. So you got an upgrade. Suppose you got an upgrade. One thing that you can do is, you can go for reject and withdraw. There's an option that will be coming in front of you. You got X college, you can accept and freeze, accept and upgrade, reject and upgrade, or reject and withdraw. In that case, please go for reject and withdraw. When you go for reject and withdraw, automatically the amount that you paid initially, you will get that back. Okay, that can be done. Now, if you go for exit in round 3, suppose you have went until round 3 now. This is round 3. Suppose it's round 3. In that case, again, my dear children, the thing is, suppose you're getting a college, you can go with reject and withdraw. If at all you're not getting a college, your status is still reject and upgrade because you have been not allotted with a college out there. What can you do? In that case, you get an option to exit. Listen to me carefully. Over here, you are not allotted with any seat. Even though you looked for an upgrade, you didn't get any seat. In that case, what will happen? The COMEDK will ask you, do you want to exit? So you have to exit, my dear children, or you will be automatically continuing to round 4 for an upgrade. So please don't do that mistake. Please exit, because once you go into round 4, if you get a seat, you would have to take that seat up. Okay, so make sure you remember that. Now, you can get a refund if you get a seat and you accept it and further cancel it during the seat cancellation period. That can also happen. For example, you're a reject and upgrade candidate. You accepted the seat in the next round. Whatever seat you got, you accepted it. Then, my dear children, you can cancel the seat also during the seat cancellation period, just like how you did at the upper level. At that time, whenever the seat cancellation period comes, you can cancel it. Only if you have accepted the seat. Okay, so reject and upgrade candidate, in the next round, if you get a seat, you accept it, then you can cancel it also. Don't be worried. Until round 3, you can cancel it. Now, one more thing is there. If you are a person has went for reject and upgrade and you got a seat, suppose you got a seat, you didn't take any decision. I'm talking until round 3, okay? You didn't take a decision. At that particular case also, you will be automatically considered as reject and withdraw. But do not take this chance, because this has some criteria up there. So please don't do that. If at all you get a seat, please reject and withdraw. If at all you are not getting a seat, my dear children, in round 2 and things like that, it might go off, it might be automatically reject and withdraw. But if you see an exit button, please go for exit. In round 3, definitely you will see an exit button. At that particular time, you can exit the counselling process. In round 3, you will see exit button. Please exit the counselling process if at all you do not want it. Okay, that's all. That's the only thing that you can do. Okay, so I hope that doubt is also solved. Ma'am, I have been allotted with COMEDK, with a seat in COMEDK's first round, and my query is that, will the COMEDK fee will be refunded? Yes, you can get a refund. Okay, and you can go for KCET as well. Now, ma'am, can I withdraw the seat and get my fees back if I have clicked accept and upgrade? Can I withdraw the seat and get my fees back if I have clicked on accept and upgrade? Now, you have got a college in round 1 and you went with accept and upgrade status to round 2. Over here, the child has not mentioned whether he or she is from KKR category or general merit. So, suppose you are from KKR category, then what will happen? You will be going to round 2. With what status? Accept and upgrade status. Now there are 3 important points being mentioned in the official website. I'll read it out for you. Candidates belonging to KKR category and is allotted a KKR seat in the round 1 in accept and upgrade status at the end of round 1 and does not get an upgrade in round 2 will only have the option of accept and freeze the seat. For example, I'm writing it over here. There is round 1 and you got a KKR seat in round 1 and you went for what? You went for accept and upgrade in round 1 and does not get an upgrade. In the next round, in the round 2, you do not get an upgrade. It's the same X college which is there here also. What can you do with this? You just have one option, that is to accept and freeze it. So ma'am, what if I don't want this college? I don't want this. I went for an upgrade. I don't want this particular college. What can be done? Let's see for that. Now going ahead, candidates belonging to KKR category and is allotted, allotted a general merit seat in round 1. So you are from KKR category, but in round 1 you got a general merit seat. Okay, and now what? General merit seat and is in accept and upgrade status. You are in accept and upgrade. You're looking for an upgrade. You're looking for round 2, my dear children. And what happens is that you get allotted and is allotted a seat in round 2 will not be able to participate in further rounds. They will only have an option to accept and freeze. So this time when you participated, my dear children, you have been allotted with a college and this college is from KKR seat. Again, do you have an option to look for an upgrade because you don't want this college also? No. You just have an option to what? Accept and freeze. You just have an option to accept and freeze. That's all. Okay. Now, in case a candidate belonging to KKR category, if you are again a candidate belonging to KKR category and in round 1, you got a general merit seat. Okay. And you went for accept and upgrade and now in round 2, suppose you are not being allotted with any seat, then what will happen? Since you are not allotted with any KKR seat, okay, in that condition automatically you will be going to round 3 with accept and upgrade status. With accept and upgrade status. So none of the other ways you'd see a choice for accept and upgrade. Only here in this case when someone has got JM seat and now it's not upgraded, my dear children, only in this condition you see you see the continue button where you can go to the next round with accept and upgrade status. Always remember, we are talking about seat cancellation over here. Ma'am, you're talking something different. I'm talking whether I can withdraw the seat. Yes, you can. So after you accept and freeze the option that you have got, my dear children, the thing is, during the seat cancellation period, okay, after this there will be a seat cancellation period. You can cancel your seats. You will be allowed to cancel your seat, but always remember, if you have cancelled your seats, will you be able to go ahead with the next round? The answer is no. Okay, so after this, remember, you can cancel the seats. In that particular case, you would not be allowed to go to the next round. I hope it's crystal clear to you guys. Accept and upgrade, children, may be going to the next round. Again, if you also do not want, you can cancel the seat. Okay, otherwise you would be going to the next round, that is round 3. So I told you only few KKR children can participate in round 3. This is one category. Those who have went for accept and upgrade when the condition was like this. Okay, they can participate. And also those children who probably went with reject and upgrade. Okay, who went with reject and upgrade status, they can also go with the next round. I hope that's clear. Okay. Okay. Now, ma'am, can I withdraw? The same question. I'm assuming I didn't know whether you are from KKR or general merit. That's why I told you the scenario for KKR. Now, I'm going to tell you the scenario if you are someone from general merit. So, you clicked on accept and upgrade and now you're going to round 3. Now, you will be going to round 3. Now, in round 3, there can be 2 scenarios up there for you guys. First is, you didn't get an upgraded seat. Okay. You didn't get an upgraded seat. So, the same college that was allotted to you. So, X college was allotted to you in round 1. The same college, my dear children, will be seen in round 3 as well. The same to same college. So, what you have, you can basically, if at all you do not want to participate, Okay, if at all you do not want to participate, what you have to do is that you do not have an option to directly reject and withdraw. First thing that you can do is you can either accept and freeze the option, or probably you can accept and upgrade. You can do what? Accept and upgrade. Okay, now once you do that, if you click on accept and freeze option, you are getting this college. If you go for accept and upgrade, you would be going ahead with the next next round which is there. So better go with this, don't go for the next round, because in the next round if you'll get your seat, if you forget to cancel your seat, it will be a big problem. So over here, accept and freeze option you go, or accept and upgrade option, whatever you go, my dear children, make sure you are cancelling your seat. If you cancel your seat during the seat cancellation period of round 3, you will get your refund. I know I might have made you confused again. So I just want to fix this confusion up. I'll tell you again, listen to me carefully. In round 1, you got X college, and in round 3, again, there is no upgrade, you still just have the X college. So you are given two choices, either to accept and freeze it, or to accept and upgrade it. You do not have any choice to reject and withdraw and do things like that. So what can we do? We can either do this, or we can either do this. In both of this condition, ma'am, I can click on both of them, but I just want to exit. I want to withdraw myself from this whole thing, COMEDK thing. So what I can do is, I can go for this option or this option, but I have to make sure that I cancel this seat during the seat cancellation period of what? Round 3. And it will be safer option if you do this. If you look for an upgrade in the next round, it will think that you forget it to cancel it over here, then what will happen, my dear children? It will be a big problem. Anyway, it will be a big problem. Just make sure, whatever option you are choosing, you are cancelling your seat during the round 3 cancellation period. That's all. That's all. Forget everything. Whatever option you choose over here, make sure you are cancelling the seat that is given to you. Now, suppose you have got an upgraded seat. Suppose you have got an upgraded seat and still you do not want it. What you can do is that you do not have an option. You still have to go for accept and freeze, or you have to go for accept and upgrade. Okay, and then what you need to do is cancel the seat. Seat cancellation during what you call the cancellation period, you can do that as well. You can cancel the seats during the seat cancellation period. So over here, I'll tell you why there is a confusion. Why I'm not talking about reject and withdraw, because that option would not be given to you according to the document given by COMEDK. They are saying that people who have chosen accept and upgrade won't have a chance to reject and withdraw, things like that. Which is why I'm making it more clear to you that either this, or if at all you get an option to exit from the counselling process, you can click on that as well. Either do this way, or you get a chance to exit from the counselling process, do that way. Anyway, you will get your refund. But make sure, if at all you do not have the exit option, cancel the seats in the cancellation period. Anyway, you will get your fee back. I hope that is clear to you guys. I hope D5951F, it's clear, right? So, madam, you are talking about college only. Srinivas is saying, what about course X? So, for example, if I got RVC cyber in cybersecurity in round 1, but I am expecting data science, what should I do? I have to accept or go to upgrade. What should you be doing? So, if you want to try your luck, definitely go ahead with accept and upgrade. In that case, my dear children, you are not losing the seat that you already have, because you have accepted it. Now you are looking for an upgrade. Okay, but make sure you are making changes in your choice filling list if at all it's necessary. Suppose you are looking for an upgrade, but then you had not made any changes such that you get what you call data science option. As I told you in the previous thing also, you have to make sure you arrange the college cutoff wise as well. The chances, for example, your dream colleges should be at the top, and then comes the colleges that you may get. Okay, so if by luck you get the other college, that's a good thing. So have those colleges at the top, you can add those colleges, please do that. Okay, you can go with accept and upgrade, because if you go with accept and freeze, then you would have to choose this itself. But if you go with accept and upgrade, probably you might get it. If at all, only go for that if at all you're very sure that you will get it. Okay, if that is the condition, then please go for accept and upgrade. Otherwise, you can just accept and freeze. Okay, that's the best thing that you can do. So it's upon your confidence that you have to take an action here. I hope that's clear. Okay. Now, Ma'am, I have not been allotted, Siddharth is saying, ma'am, I have not been allotted a seat and I am non-KKR candidate. So I'm assuming a general merit candidate, and he has not been allotted a seat. I want to ask whether I will be able to do exit from counselling before round 2 or round 3 starts, because I have CSAB counselling and I think I can get a seat there. I have not got any seat in COMEDK mock as well as the first round. So when will I be able to exercise the exit option? So basically I am assuming that you have not been allowed to the seat, but you are thinking that you might get the seat somewhere else. So how can you exit the process? Okay, and you didn't get the seat until now. So what is the process of exiting? So you will not be allowed to participate in round 2. That's the first thing that I want to say, because you have asked me, can I exit from the counselling process before round 2 or round 3 starts? So the answer is you are not allowed to participate in round 2 first of all, and before round 2 you just have to take a decision. And for you children who have not got a seat, you will be automatically going to the next round. There is no decisions available for you to exit. Okay, you have no decision available to exit. If at all you see that, do let me know. Okay, because in the COMEDK document it is not there. So children, don't kill me if you see something out there which is not there in the document. Whatever is there in the document, I am explaining that to you. Okay, so what you can do instead is that, suppose since you are not a KKR student, I think you will be directly going to round 3. Right now, if you get a seat in round 3, you will get these options out there. Okay, you will get these options. If you get a seat, you will get options like accept and freeze, or accept and upgrade, reject and upgrade, and reject and withdraw. In that particular case, please go for reject and withdraw option. Okay, you might not see an option to exit, you will see an option to reject and withdraw. In that case, you would be out of the counselling process, if at all you are allotted with a seat in round 3. Now, next thing, you will have an option to cancel the seat if you are accepting the college. That is there, but I don't think you are going to accept the college. Listen, if at all you are accepting the college, don't worry about that. You still have seat cancellation period available. You can cancel your seats in round 3 itself. Two things can be possible. First thing, you clearly say no to the college, you reject and withdraw. Second thing, you accept the college and later think that I don't want this, you can go for seat cancellation as well. Go for the first one if at all you don't want to risk it. Okay, now if you directly get a seat in round 4, then round 1 done, you didn't get a seat. Okay, round 3 done, you didn't get a seat. Now you are in round 4. What options do I have? So if you directly get a seat in round 4, the good part of the story is that only you guys, okay, who have not got allotted with any seat, in round 4 if you're getting a seat, you have 2 options. Only you guys, okay. One is accept and freeze the option, accept and take that option that you have. The next one is reject and withdraw. You can reject the college that you're getting and you can withdraw from the counselling process. So you would be still safe. So you might not have an option to exit, but if you still get a seat, you can reject and withdraw. So my dear child, if you do not want to go ahead with the counselling process in COMEDK, if at all you get a seat, make sure you're going with reject and withdraw. If at all you do not want to participate. Okay, that's the only thing that you can do. I hope that's clear. If at all by any chance, by mistake, you accepted a college, please cancel it during the seat cancellation period of round 3. Done? Cool? Chalo. Now also remember, if you went with accept and freeze option in round 4, you won't be allowed to cancel it. So make sure you don't do this mistake. In round 4, if you don't want a college, go for reject and withdraw. That's all. Now, Kushagra Patidar, do I need to cancel my seat if I go for reject and upgrade in round 1 as a general merit candidate? Okay, so Kushagra is asking me that I am going for reject and upgrade in round 1. Will I need to cancel the seat? If at all, okay, so since he is going for reject and upgrade, he has to pay the fee, probably because of which he is asking that will I need to cancel my seat for getting the refund which is there. That is what I am thinking. So since you have chosen reject and upgrade in round 1 and you are a general merit candidate, you will now be able to participate in round 3. 2 scenarios in round 3. First thing is that you get a seat. You went with reject and upgrade and you actually got a upgraded seat. In this particular condition, you will have an option to what? You will have an option to reject and withdraw, just like as I told you now. Okay, so if you reject and withdraw, my dear children, what will happen? The amount that you paid initially for some X college out there, when you went for upgrade, okay, whatever fees you paid, that amount will be refunded to you. Okay, you can withdraw. You can get your refund as well. You can cancel. Okay, that's what in your language you can cancel as well. So if you don't take a decision in round 3, it will be considered as reject and withdraw itself. If you don't take a decision in round 3, it will be still considered as reject and withdraw and you can move out. But I don't want you to take this thing. It's a big leap. Even though they have written that, I do not want you to take that thing. Please go for reject and withdraw. Please click on reject and withdraw to cancel your seat, okay, or basically to get back your fees. Now suppose you didn't get a seat. In that condition, you will have an option to proceed to the next round and you will also have an option to exit. Please don't go to the next round if at all you are not willing to participate. What you can do is, if you are looking for a cancellation, please go for the exit option. When you go for the exit option, what will happen, my dear children? What do you get? You get the fees back. But you won't be allowed to participate in the next round. So please go with reject and withdraw or exit. That's all. Do not wait for this thing. Please go for reject and withdraw, or you can directly exit. Okay, if you get a seat, reject and withdraw. If you don't get a seat, exit. This is available in round 3. Okay, so towards the end of round 3, you'll get an option. So that's all, Kushagra. I hope I answered your doubt. And now Skulton is asking me, ma'am, what if I didn't get any college in round 3, but I did get a college in round 1? What will happen to the college which I got in round 1? So I suppose this child has got a college in round 1. And you can have 2 scenarios. Is that first thing, you accept an upgrade, or probably you reject this college and you went for an upgrade. I'm thinking that you might have went for accept and upgrade only, which is why you are asking that, ma'am, I have went for accept and upgrade, and the next round, suppose I'm not getting any college in the next round 3 that is there, if I'm a general merit child. So will I have this option, backup option still there? That's the question, right? So the answer is yes. Okay. So if you went with exit and upgrade, there are 2 scenarios that can happen. One is that you didn't get an upgraded seat. That was the question, right? So the same college that was allotted will be visible to you. Whatever college which was allotted, X college was allotted, so this X college will be visible to you. What you can do is that you are thinking that I don't want to go to the next round. Probably I should just freeze this option. I don't want to take any chance. Or probably if you want to go to the next round, you can go for accept and upgrade as well. Okay, either way, do not have to pay the fee again because you've already paid the fee before. Remember that. So you can go for accept and upgrade if you want to go to round 4. But in round 4, whatever college you get, you have to accept it. Please remember that. Or probably you can stay with accept and freeze option, where you are taking this particular college that you had already got. I hope that's clear. So you have your option safe. Now, suppose you did that and now you want to cancel it. Can you cancel it? Yes. During the seat cancellation period of round 3, you can still cancel that. Suppose you got an upgraded seat. In that condition, what you can do? So X was the college, now I have got Y. So again, I can accept and freeze this option. I can accept and freeze this option, or probably I can go for an upgrade also. I can accept and upgrade as well. Okay, both things can be done. So your doubt was this, but anyways, I'm telling you the next scenario as well if you're thinking of it. Okay, you got Y college, you accepted and freeze it, but you want to see your luck in the next round. You can do by clicking on accept and upgrade, but it will take you to round 4, which is dangerous because there you have to take whatever college you get, you would have to take that college. So please don't take that risk if you're not sure. Okay, fine. And over here, please remember, it's a Y college, new college. This new college can have higher fees, lower fees, same fees. If it's the same fees, you don't need to pay the extra amount. If it's less fees, you will get a refund of the little amount that you paid extra. And if it has higher fees, my dear children, then you would have to pay that little extra amount out there. Okay, that's clear. So that's about the doubt that you asked. And suppose you are a person who got a college in round 1 and you went with reject and upgrade. So in the next round, whatever college that you're gonna get in round 3, your general merit, no. So in round 3 you will be going, and round 3 you will have 4 options. Whatever college you might get, you can accept it, you can freeze it, you can accept and upgrade, you can reject and upgrade, and you can also reject and withdraw from the whole process if you have went with this. But I don't think you went with this. I think you went with accept and upgrade status. Okay, so I hope that's clear. Okay, so your option is safe. Now I see similar questions asked in a different way, so I put all of them together. So Shashank is asking me, ma'am, I got decent college. If I'll do accept and upgrade and I'll pay the fee and wait till round 3, and if I exit from COMEDK counselling process, my fees will be refunded, ma'am, please reply. So the same thing, that is basically I got a college over here, I did accept and upgrade, I paid the fee also, now I'm going till round 3. Now I want to exit the process. Do you think the fee will be refunded? How can you exit the process? That is the question. Okay, that is the question. So basically 2 scenarios again. You didn't get an upgraded seat in round 3, so the same college that was allotted will be visible to you. You can go ahead with accept and freeze if you don't want to participate in the further round, or you can go ahead with accept and upgrade. And if you want to exit, okay, if you want to exit, the answer to your question, after doing accept and freeze or after doing accept and upgrade, the only thing that you can do to get out of this counselling process is to cancel your seat during the seat cancellation period of round 3. That can be done. In that case, you will get your refund back. Whatever amount you paid, you will get it back. Now, suppose you have got a seat and you have changed your mind, I don't want to exit, then in that case, please go for accept and freeze option. Or probably if you want to participate further, you can go with accept and upgrade option. But either way, my dear children, you can still cancel your seat in round 3 cancellation period. Okay, so ma'am, I got a decent college. If I'll do accept and upgrade and I'll pay the fee and wait till round 3, and if I exit from COMEDK counselling process, my fee will be refunded. Your answer is, if you cancel your seat during the seat cancellation period, your fee will be refunded. If you do not cancel your seat during the seat cancellation period, your fee will not be refunded. Okay, so please cancel your seat. That's all. Now, can you please let me know, for a GM candidate, if I accept an upgrade in round 1 and if I then get another college, can I exit the counselling process? The same answer to you as well. You can exit, you will get a refund. Please make sure you're cancelling the seat that you have got. If you are accept and upgrade candidate or you are accept and freeze candidate, always remember you would have to, okay, you would have to cancel your seats during the seat cancellation period. I hope that is very much clear to you. Okay, so please do that. That's all. Now, that was the route of Deepesh. Now we have Shafi Mohammed. Madam, I got a seat in BMSC in round 1 under general merit category. If I am selecting accept and upgrade, can I exit or cancel the seat during round 3, even if I am allotting a new seat or not? The same question, the same answer on a different way. Okay, the same thing, my dear children. Yes, you can cancel the seat. Okay, how you can cancel the seat? There will be seat cancellation period in round 3. You can cancel the seat during that particular point of time. Okay, so if you are someone who have got a seat, you can accept the new seat out there, still you can cancel. If someone you have not got a seat, you can still, with the previous seat that you have got, my dear children, you can cancel that one also. During the seat cancellation period, make sure you are not going ahead with the next round out there. Done? Now, Dhanya Shri is saying, that's a different question. I got a seat in COMEDK round 1. If I go to round 3 and I did not get a seat, can I still keep the seat which I got in round 1 and join the first round allotted college? I am general merit student. So again, actually it's the same question itself. Yeah. So basically, if you don't get an upgraded seat, the same college, as I said, will be visible to you. You can go ahead and accept and freeze option. If you want that, since you are asking me about that I still keep the seat that I which I got in round 1. You want to join that college, so what do you do? In round 1, you got X college. In round 3, you again didn't get an upgrade, so X college will be visible to you. If you want this same college, please go for accept and freeze option. Please go for accept and freeze option, or else you can go for accept and upgrade. That will take you to the next round. Okay, that is what written over here. Or you can go ahead with the accept and upgrade and go to the next round. Remember, if you get a college in round 4, you will not be able to, you would have to accept it. There is no option to what? Cancel it up. That is the only thing that you need to remember. Okay, I think that sums up. Yeah, that's the doubts that were there. Those were there under the comment section. Apart from that, also I saw a few other doubts up there. Okay, I could take a few of them to solve it, because if it's too long, I know it won't be helpful for you. If at all you think it was helpful, you need to let me know in the comment section. If you have any more doubts, please ask me in the comment section. That's all. Wishing you all the best. Bye-bye. Take care.